Learn to say sorry just to survive. Bit my tongue to keep it civil inside. Turn my truth into a compromise, just to keep the peace, just to stay alive. Every line I cross for someone else, every part of me I put on a shelf. If being honest made the room explode, then I learned to quietly implode. I carried blame that wasn't mine. Called it love, called it fine. No apologies left for being myself. I won't bleed just to make you stay. No apologies left. I choose my breath over words I don't need to say. No apologies. No apologies. I wore guilt like a second skin, confused my kindness with giving in. I let you rewrite what I meant till my silence sounded like consent. I tried to be easy, tried to be small, tried to be nothing at all. If shrinking was the entry fee, then that world wasn't meant for me. I don't know, you might have cared. I don't know, you might escape. No apologies left. I won't erase myself. I won't fracture just to fit your frame. No apologies left. I stand in my breath. I don't need permission to stay. I won't soften my voice to make you comfortable. I won't drown my truth just to keep it social. You don't get my silence, you don't get my pain. You don't get to decide what parts of me remain. I gave enough, I've bent enough, I paid in blood, I paid in trust. Now hear me clear, I draw the line. This life is mine. No apologies left, this is who I am. Take it, walk away. No apologies left. I stand in my name. I won't disappear today. No apologies left. I don't need your yes. I won't beg to be okay. No apologies left. I choose myself and I choose to stay. No apologies. Left. I chase silence my whole life, try to escape the fight inside, but every sound, every scream was part of shaping who I'd be. I made peace with every flaw, stopped keeping score of every fall. The noise didn't disappear, I just stopped running from the fear. I found truth inside the pain, I found strength inside the rain. Inside the noise, I found my voice. I made the pain my choice. I'm still here, still fail, not shout, but every crack inside my frame taught me how to take the flame. I bet I crawled, I hit the ground, but I never stayed down. What didn't kill me carved the path through the wreckage, through the past. I won't carry all this shame. I'm done wearing every blame. I'm no longer broken. I'm bent but still awake. Every word they threw at me just taught me what to break. I'm not fixed but I'm alive. That's the reason I survive. I'm no longer broken. Hear my voice, hear it shake. I'm no longer broken. Hear my voice, hear it shake. This is strength inside the scars. This is power that I take. Morning hits but nothing moves. Same routine, same empty shoes. I wake up just to fill the day, alive in the most hollow way. Mirrors show a face that fits but doesn't feel like it exists. I play the part, I read the lines just to make it to nighttime. If this is living without pain, why does it feel heavier than chains? I'm still breathing but empty, still standing, barely steady. Didn't die, didn't break, just slowly fading wide awake. I'm still breathing but empty, no crash left to rescue me. If this is life beyond the fall, why do I feel nothing at all? Still breathing but empty. Days pass like a muted screen. Life feels distant in between. Laughter sounds like background noise. Joy reduced to static choice. I miss the nights I couldn't sleep. At least my heart was running deep. Now calm feels cold against my skin, like something ended deep within. If numb is what they call okay, then I don't know how long I'll stay. I'm still breathing but empty, still here but disconnected from me. I survived what broke my frame, now I don't recognize my name. Breathing but empty, no scars left to remind me. If healing means I feel this less, why does it feel like nothingness? Maybe pain was proof I cared, maybe numb means I'm impaired. If this piece erased my fire, who decides what I require? I don't wanna be erased, I don't want a quieter cage. If this calm is all I earn, let me learn how to feel again. Let me learn how to feel again. I'm still breathing but empty, still trying to remember me. I didn't lose, I didn't fall, I just lost the sense. No sirens now, no shattered nights, just empty rooms and softer lights. The chaos left without a sound and left me here with solid ground. I thought calm would feel like rest, but it presses down on my chest. This quiet doesn't let me hide, it watches me from the inside. I use the noise to drown my fear. Now silence makes it all too clear. Heavy silence closing in, louder than the fights I lived in. No explosions, no alarms, just truth weighing on my arms. Heavy silence crushing calm, hits harder than a broken bomb. If this is peace, then tell me why it feels like something's about to die. Heavy silence. I couldn't sleep, at least the pain was loud and deep. Now come, just ask me who I am, without the chaos, without the plan. No enemies left to blame, no burning bridges, no escape. Just all the thoughts I learned to mute, standing still, demanding truth. If healing strips me of my noise, what's left when I don't have a the scars we hid behind electric scars. Maybe peace is just the test after surviving the mess. I don't need the war again, I just need to understand who I am when no one's loud, when I'm not lost inside the crowd. I won't fill the void with sound, I won't burn just to be found. If this silence is my fight, I'll learn to stand here every night. Heavy silence hold me down, but I won't let it make me drown. I don't need the noise to breathe, I don't need the chaos to believe. Heavy silence, stay if you must. I'll learn to carry all this trust. If this is life without the war, I'll learn what quiet's for. No still standing. Scars don't fade, but they remind. I survived the darkest nights. Every step feels unsure, but I'm learning how to endure. I still shake when memories hit, still learning how to sit with it. But I don't run, I don't escape, I let the feeling change its shape. I won't rush the healing slow, I'll grow at my own tempo. I'm breathing through the pain, learning how to stand again. Every tear, every scar, proof of how strong we are. I don't need to be perfect now, just honest when I fall down. I'm breathing through the pain, I won't drown inside the rain. I'm still here, still awake. Healing doesn't mean I'm weak. of who I should have been. Every smile carefully placed, every truth slightly replaced. I learned to bend before I broke, turn real feelings into jokes, wore approval like a crown till I didn't know myself at all. Every mask felt safer than my face, every role erased my place. And everything just falls apart. I adjusted tones to match the room, strung my voice to make more room. Every yes I didn't mean, built a stranger wearing me. I kept the peace by losing ground, kept my head but never sound. If being like means being small, then I was never me at all. I'm tired of performing pain, just to be allowed to stay. Glass identity, fragile core. I don't know what I'm standing for. Every version fades away, trying to survive another day. Glass identity, split into who I am and what I do. Hold it up, don't let it show how close I am to letting go. Maybe strength is learning when to bend without breaking who I am again. I don't need a perfect frame, just something solid in my name. If I crack, let it be real, not another polished shield. I don't wanna look okay, I want something real to stay. Glass identity, falling down. I won't glue myself for the crowd. If I shatter, let it be. Pieces finally honest, finally me. Glass identity, broken clear. I don't know you who I appear. From the shards, I choose my start. I rebuild a solid heart. No more reflections to obey. I keep the cracks, I keep my name. The noise went silent, but my chest still rings like broken bells with no strings. I walk through rooms I used to burn, now ashes whisper what I learned. Every wall still knows my name, every crack remembers pain. I thought surviving was the end, but now I face what's left again. When the screaming finally sleeps, the truth wakes up underneath. After the static fades away, tree, I'll meet the quiet on my feet. After the static fades away, I won't pretend I'm unafraid. I'm not healed, I'm not undone. I'm still here when the noise is gone. After the static fades away, I won't erase what broke my frame. I'm not the wreck I used to be, I'm what remains, still breathing. After the static, feel everything just feels unreal. Cut so deep but I don't react, like pain forgot how to attack. Laughing loud but empty inside, hiding truth behind a lie. I should cry but nothing comes, heartbeat slow like a loaded gun. I'm numb again, feel nothing at all. I hear the sound but I don't fall. I'm alive but I don't pretend. I'm numb again, numb again, numb again, numb again. Is this peace or am I lost? What's the price and what's the cost? If I feel it, will it hurt? If I heal, will I burn? I'm numb again, I'm still here, floating between hope and fear. If this is how the story ends, I'm numb again, numb again, numb again, numb again. I wore a face they wanted to see, smile stitched painfully. Play my role, follow the script. Every truth I slowly eclipse. I bend my spine, I bend my tongue, hit my damage, hit my lungs. But every lie I tried to keep cut me deeper than the truth beneath. I'm done pretending I'm okay. I'm done living life their way. Burn the mask, let it fall. I don't need it anymore. stare at the mirror, it stares back. Every flaw written in black. I know this face, I know this lie. It's me every time I try. Run from the past, chase the blame. Still hear my name in the shame. My mirror enemy knows my name, knows my fear, knows my pain. I find myself every day. I'm my own worst enemy. I build the walls I can't escape, dig my grave with every mistake, looking for someone to blame. But I'm the fire, I'm the flame. No disguise, no defense, I'm guilty without evidence. My mirror enemy knows my name, knows my fear, knows my pain. I find myself every day. I'm my own worst enemy. Break the glass, bleed the truth. I can't run from you. My mirror enemy will win tonight. I'll face myself, I'll stand and fight. I'm done running, done the shame. I won't fear my name. I see myself clearer now. Clock keeps ticking, weight on my spine. Late nights chasing someone else's life. Smile for them, bleed alone. Trying to act like I'm made of stone. Every promise feels like a chain. Every